It's a good boy who never stops. It's always taking back. It's a good boy who never stops. It's always taking back.
Oh, yeah. Hi. Hello, everyone. Hi, hi, hi. Stay hydrated. Well, thank you. I was just thinking about getting some hydration. Hi everyone. How are you all feeling? How are you all feeling? I'm not feeling too great. Why did I decide to? Why? Well, anyway. Hi Bear. Hi. Wait, I can't get out of that Crunchyroll. Hi Bear. Hi Louie. Hi Gail. Hi Musk. Hi Bear. Hi Louie. Hi Musk. Hi Bear. How's your head? Bad. It's not good. I may have. I was like, oh, I may as well. Like, I'll probably feel a little bit better. Maybe, hopefully, after I start streaming. I just woke up from a nap. Hi, hi, Fragile. Yeah. Wait. Let me. What was the password? Quai. D. HB. Q. Nice. Sea of Silence. Okay, well that looks about right. That looks about right. I just had the COVID vaccine yesterday and got side effects today, but not as bad as in the past. Oh, that's good. That's good. That's good. I'm glad that they're not too bad this time. Maybe I should do a rat and check if I don't have that. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. That's probably a good idea. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why I decided to play Echo today. Is there no music? Is there no music on this stage? I was watching a playthrough the other day, and because I just wanted to like more or less like see what this stage was like, and I was like, wait, why isn't there any music? There must have been a glitch, but there's no music on. It's just silence. Oh, it's a sea of silence. That's so stupid. That's so stupid. What were they thinking? Oh, I know what's a clever idea for a level. What if we had a level that wasn't actually like a level, but was a level and it was called the Sea of Silence, and we decided to make it so that there's no music. That's a great idea. Oh my god. Why did they like this? Yeah. It's a unique stage of the Mega CD. Also, hi, hi. Yeah, I'm not feeling too great tonight, but what am I taking? Oh, it's the bubbles! Why did they think it was a good idea to make like orange bubbles? I don't know. The Sea of Silence, there's no music. The music is like the best part of Echo the Dolphin. What is the point? What is the point if there's no music? What were they thinking? Yeah, I think all of the Mega CD levels that have been added have been all awful. They've all been dreadful. Good job, everyone. Good job, good job. Yeah, what's everyone been up to? Unfortunately, I'm feeling really quiet and not great today, so that's unlucky, I guess. Also, you get like forced up into the bubbles. Oh my god. It's fine. You get forced up into the bubbles. At least we can appreciate the sound effects we can appreciate the sound effects with greater clarity now because there's no music. Because it's the Sea of Silence. The Simon and Garfunkel pondered the sound of silence. What does silence? Stop it, you stupid jellyfish! Why are they like this? Oh, whatever. Whatever. The sea of we made this level after we let our composer go. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah, what do they think? What were they thinking? Oh, I think one of the problems with Echo the Dolphin is that there's just like a lot of when the none of it's like that difficult. Like it's not like an excruciatingly, it's not like Castlevania 3. Castlevania 3 was really hard. This is not to that level, but it's sort of like a little bit boring in the sense that like there's just a lot of random hazards that will just like kill you if you're not paying attention to them. And then they just like spawn a lot of enemies in without any warning. Just a bunch of enemies. Oh, and sometimes you can kill the rocks and sometimes you can't. Sometimes you can kill rocks and sometimes you can't. It's an interesting creative decision they made. Interesting creative decision. I spent the day playing Plague Tale. I need to play that one day. There's both of the it has like physical releases which I really wanted. I haven't thought about Plague Tale for a while. Plague Tale. I had both the Requiem and Innocence, so yeah, I'll have to add those to my to buy list at some point. Because I think they're games that I want to own. Horror game taking place in France during the Black Plague and reading between two fires. A horror novel taking place in France during the Black Plague. Oh, that's so cool! That's so cool. I'm just mentally imagining Simon and Garfunkel here. I'm sure they would have been very impressed. The composer died and became a decomposer. Then he made spaghetti bowl. Yippee! This level is his moment of silence. Did you finish all the ice levels? I think so. I think so. Unless there's more of them. Unless there's more of them. Unless there's more of them. Everyone, hi! Welcome, welcome. Are you looking forward to finishing this game? I sure am. You have no idea how excited I am to finish it. The crabs are very annoying. I had to use the radar a lot. Yeah, the crabs are awful enemies. They're awful, awful, awful. But yeah, whatever. Whatever. There's so much going on. Tyler, hi, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully this is yes, nice. The level with the ice blocks at the end was annoying, but unfortunately it was very short when you know what you're doing. It was short, it was just annoying that the hitbox on Echo and the ability to get crushed is like so like if you're it's not even if like a small part of your tail goes through and gets hit by the ice block, you just die. Which to be fair is probably what I was expecting. I can't say I wasn't expecting that, but you know, it would have been nice if I could have been surprised. It would have been nice to be surprised. Come on, let me through. Oh, okay. Okay, so this is the... Oh, this level's not too long then. Hopefully this is the last of the Sega CD levels. Hopefully there's no more. Hopefully, we pray. We pray. Psychic Dolphin breaks reality. Hi, Shark, hi. Yeah, I feel like my reality is being shattered. I'd say we were getting waterboarded, but we're already underwater. I think playing Echo the Dolphin is actually worse than any other form of torture. Access granted. Is that all of them? I don't know. Am I missing one? Yeah, it could definitely go for a good remake. It could definitely go for a good remake, you know? I feel like this isn't all of them because yeah, we haven't been down here before. Unless it's something that we can't get down there. Okay. Okay. Is there a shell or a rock or something that we need to push to get down there? Or is it nothing? If anyone thinks this game is hard, I echo the sentiment. I think the dolphin puns are the best part of Echo the Dolphin, to be honest. It's like trauma bonding. Ah, okay, fine. I spent a lot of today asleep, just felt exhausted for no clear reason. On chapter 7 or 8 of Witch on the Holy Night. Now it seems like there might be 14 chapters. I'm still waiting for another turning point to make it more interesting again. Going back to Tsukihime Remake Part 1 for some variety. That sounds like a nice time. Did you see about the secret powers he can get that aren't really explained in game well? The song powers, is that from rescuing the dolphins? Because I didn't do that. I didn't do that. Wait, what's down there? Nothing. Oh, Cheflex, hi. I think I remember this stage. This one took a bit. It's just hard to navigate. It's just hard to navigate, you know? Okay, this is number 1. Wings up. Echo should have his own podcast. Yeah. I like that. I think the fact that there's no music is making this level a lot worse. I think I think I dislike the Sega CD levels more than the more than anything else so far. Like they're all kind of just a bit like grotty. I don't know how else to describe it. They're just a bit like grotty. There's a shark song that's done sharks and a way to make your sonar a weapon. Oh. So that's if you get the dolphins, I guess? Well, that sure would be useful, but they made it too annoying to get. They made it too annoying to get. Healing crystal should be over. What? What? Okay. Okay. I really loved Witch Holy Night when I played it through it last year. I need to get Hime. I have the Switch physical. Oh, I need to try and get that at some point. There's no music, so you can more easily hear your own echo. How you insert Kevin McLeod? Oh wait, let me go and put the Shadow Tower soundtrack on, so that we don't have to listen to nothing. Shadow Tower OST. Okay, we're now listening to the Shadow Tower OST. The Sega CD levels were essentially an afterthought. Yes, I can tell. I can tell. Whee. a very pretty sky. Very pretty sky. I wonder how many people that were buying the Sega CD version of Echo the Dolphin were like, oh, I really hope they add more levels. Maybe there was just like an Echo the Dolphin super fan that was like, I'm not buying Echo on Sega CD if there's not at least like, wait, what's this? Oh, that's the end of Love Crystal. Oh, I hate those bubbles. I hate them. Horrible, horrible, horrible. It might be down here. Yeah. Why do the boulders kill you? I don't understand. I don't understand. What was? Why do they kill you? Why do they kill you? Why did they think that that was a good idea? Oh? Oh no. Oh, crystal. Nice, nice, nice. Cause of death, allergy to rocks. Oh yeah, maybe Echo is just like deathly allergic to rocks, so he breaks out in a horrible rash every single time. I remember when having a mechanic that was never used anywhere else in the game. I don't think you have to, rather than like finding one crystal, you have to find like 3 of them in order to unlock a single crystal, which I don't understand because like there's nowhere else in the entire game that's like that. Oh, crab, turtle. 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 Thank you. Okay, we're alive temporarily. But we are running out of oxygen. We're running out of oxygen. There's also this really ambiguous Reaper power. You can permanently spawn an enemy when you see stars form. It gets absorbed into you, I think by using the sonar weapon. That's so strange. That's so strange. I do think that it would have been better if they had please let this be a oh my gosh. Yeah, this level's not so fun. Oh well. Is what it is. 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 You know, I've been like vaguely curious about Echo the Dolphin my entire life. My entire life. Echo plays best on Sega CD. I like that one. Conga, hi, welcome. 1 hour loop of Final Fight Street Rise Metroid Dino Cockroach theme. Oh, you should do that. Or the God Hand cover. Everybody loves escort missions. Why would you complain about them? So true. My favorite gameplay mechanic, followed by auto scrollers and Minecraft levels. I think I'd rather play like a minecart level than an auto scroller or an escort mission. How about low health beeps? It's good to be warned that your health is low by an irritating noise over and over. Or have the corners of your screen turn increasingly red. Increasingly red until you find a health pickup, Doom the Dark Ages. I think I made an observation because I hadn't played Doom Eternal, but I decided that I would go and give it a go because I didn't like Dark Ages very much. Oh, I played. And the way that the health works in Eternal, you go from like being at like 5 health to 70 health to 100 health like really fast. Like you're constantly fluctuating from high health to low health, meaning that you can die very quickly, but you're always like regenerating. And I think the low health like red screen, I really hate. I think games need a way to turn off the low health red outline on the side of your screen, because I don't know why, but it like hurts my eyes. I don't know why. It's really irritating to have that, at least for me. It could just be like a personal thing, but I find it off-putting enough that I would I I'd almost like rather play on like an easier difficulty in order to in order to avoid having the red screen of death encroaching on my vision. It might just be a me thing though. I wonder how you could combine all those into one level. That sounds like a great idea. I never knew about it as a kid. It makes the game a lot easier. Yeah, I'm sure. Echo needs a minecart level. That's what's missing. I think I'd prefer a minecart level to whatever this is. Um, that's how health in the Dark Ages is to me. It's kind of artificial. If I wanted shit all around the side screen, I'd play in Windows mode. Yeah, it feels like stop it. It feels like a kind of artificial windowed mode. Where am I? Oh, we're here. Okay. We might die to rocks, but it's fine. It's fine. I suppose. It's fine. I think that turtle. Also, it's really hard to knock these shells off. Like once you've done it. I do quite like a lot of the aspects of Ecco the Dolphin. That's not like what? What? What do you mean? What does it mean? What did I do wrong? What? Oh, it's time to drink some coffee. If you take damage in the game, you take damage IRL. That would be an interesting mechanic. That would be an interesting mechanic. Do they want you to... This would be really incredibly stupid, but do they want you to like find the other crystals first? Why are the bubbles down there? It doesn't serve any purpose except if you go down there then you just die. It's a game about exploration. It's a game about exploration, but if you explore the wrong parts of the level, you just die. Oh. Yeah, I think I really want to like stream some old PC games at some point. Like I really love the original like Duke Nukem platformers, like Duke Nukem 1 and 2. I love Jewel of the Jungle. I like Crystal Caves. I love Cosmos Cosmic Adventures. I like In Search of Dr. Riptide, Panganitsu. And that's probably like most of them actually. It's the ones that I'm more nostalgic about than anything else. Oh, I like Bozo. Is it Bozo the clown? Bozo the clown. Wait, Bozo the clown. MS DOS. I think it was no. What's the clown game? What's the clown game? Clown. MS DOS. Shareware. Charlie. It's Charlie the clown. Charlie the clown. This game is good. This was a good game. Yeah, I wouldn't mind playing. I'm going somewhere with this. I wouldn't mind playing Charlie the clown. Wow, look how fun that looks. But the thing is, these are all shareware games, and on their own, they're not very long. Like Jill of the Jungle might take you like 40 or 50 minutes to get through. But I noticed this with Crystal Caves because when I was really, really, really little, all I wanted more than anything else was to experience what happened after the end of the shareware episode in Crystal Caves and Cosmos Cosmic Adventure, because oh my gosh, that ends in a very sudden and unexpected way. But then I went to look at like episode 2 of Crystal Caves, and it was just episode 1 of Crystal Caves, but worse. So it's like, what's the point of playing the entire shareware episodes if the only episode that's good is like the first one? I kind of lost a lot of confidence. I lost a lot of confidence that it would be something to. I don't want to like I don't want to hate the game after like the first like episode. Commander Keen, yeah, Commander Keen's a good one. Commander Keen was fun. Oh yeah, it's the bubbles that kill you. What fun. Oh, what joy. What a glorious day to be murdered by orange bubbles. I wonder if I would like Ecco the Dolphin more if Ecco was like a pretty ninja lady. Probably. Probably. Death is the purpose, turtles are the porpoise. The people who made this made a few PC games like The Simpsons arcade port. Oh, interesting. Hi, Chaka, hi. There's some good DOS games out there. Yeah, there are. I unironically wouldn't mind playing like the Monkey Island games or the all. I really like point and click adventure games, but the problem is that they're very hard to stream. They're hard to stream. Thought you were going to say Homie to Clown for a second. The Little Mermaid on Mega Drive plays a bit like an easier Echo apparently. Apparently the Little Mermaid games are actually like pretty good from what I understand. From what I understand. It controls like crap. Oh. Maybe it was the NES one that was like decent. Yeah, I'm definitely like a little bit hesitant to play games from SNES era that aren't like RPGs or something. Not because I think they're bad, but because I think that it can be harder to take like a risk on them because you just don't know. You just don't know, you know? Oh, I need to go back to find the crystal again. The Megawatt Drive one isn't. I did like as a kid, but not good looking back as an adult. The NES one is, I hear, really good. Yeah, I think it's the NES one. Okay, that's interesting. I did play a bit of the Mega Drive Aladdin and the SNES Aladdin. I like that they're both a bit different from each other. I know that there was always that meme about like people fighting over which one was better. Get me out. Stop that. Did oh this they just put rocks there for no reason. They just put rocks there for no reason. Okay. Maybe the okay, that's the end of the level. So that's the bit that kills you. It has to be around here somewhere. Where is the stupid crystal? I found it like 3 times. I found it like so many times. Where did it go? It was literally here just like 5 minutes ago, and now it's not. Yeah, oh, it's here around here somewhere? No. No. Mega Drive Aladdin is good. Yeah, Mega Drive Aladdin was basically the same team that became Shiny made Earthworm Jim. Oh, I like Earthworm Jim. I like Earthworm Jim a lot. I was a big Earthworm Jim fan. I have an Earthworm Jim action figure. Shame the creator is a horrible person, but oh well. Childhood ruined, I guess. Stupid rocks. Stupid rocks. I'll just get me the crystal. I just want to find the crystal so I can... Oh, it's here. Okay, that's good to know. That's good to know. That's good to know. Then we can go back and do the total bit, and then we'll all be good. We'll all be fine. Everything's fine. Everything's good. SNES Aladdin was Shinji Mikami, I think. Oh, really? Interesting. I haven't played Mega Drive Aladdin since the 96. Mega Drive was my first console. Oh, that's so cool. That's so cool. I know that there's like a Disney collection that they made where they have like the Aladdin, the Lion King, and I think the Jungle Book? I think it's the Jungle Book. What were they thinking with this mechanic? What were they thinking? Okay, well, I know where the thing is now, more or less. So we should be fine this time, I think. Nice. Also, it's really annoying and weird that they make you stop it. They make you do like the rest of the crystals first, otherwise there's rocks like down there. But there's no what? There's no reason for them to be there, right? Right? I'm trying to find logic in Echo the Dolphin. This is my fault. I am at fault for this. Okay, unless something goes wrong, we should be able to finish this level, no worries. Do I go up or do I go down? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I think it's up. I think we go up. I think we go up. I think it's up. I think it's up. Why would they do this? Why? Why? My first console was N64 or PlayStation 1. My first was the PS1 as well, right? I'm not as keen on Lion King and Jungle Book. I think that they're yeah, they seem like the lesser appealing games. Maybe they just wanted... It'd be nice to have like a physical copy of them, but I guess it's only if I can get them for cheap. Oh, I love collecting video games. of collecting video games. Castle Illusion, World Illusion, and Quack Show. Oh, good Mega Drive Disney games. How is Dolphin game? Ah, it's awful. It's pretty, but these levels are just like dreadful. The Sega CD exclusive levels, like actually appalling. I think it's down here. Here we go. The Disney Afternoon Collection. It's DuckTales, Chip 'n Dale, Duckwind Duck, and Tailspin. Oh, and Chip 'n Dale 2, DuckTales 2. Pretty awful. Ooh, yeah. Oh, I think once I'm past these levels, providing the game doesn't get like worse after this point, I might start to enjoy it again, because I think these levels are just like, were just created to like sell Sega CD copies. So it might get better after this point, maybe. I thought they might have put like a healing point over there. But no, they did not. No, they did not. Why would they do that? That makes too much sense. Get off! Get off! Wait, we might need those fish to survive. Get in my belly! Oh, we're dead. We're dead. It's over. Oh, okay, let's just do it again. Wait, what if we just... No! Okay, I think that's the strategy then. We just try to get to the end of the level and then spam it and hopefully we activate the checkpoint, and then it's fine. Then it's fine. Hi Lexi, I feel hi. I hope you have headache because of silent studying, so I'm just gonna lurk with your lovely voice in the back. Have fun. Thank you. I hope your studying goes well. I miss playing Sega Superstars. That was peak. iToy was pretty fun. I do kind of miss that I do kind of miss like the era. I know people hate the Wiimote and the Connect and all of that, and I think that is valid to hate that, but I think like the games that are controlled in a different way are really cool. Even Lifeline, like I really did enjoy Lifeline, kind of. As it was, that was painful, but it was like funny painful. It was like funny painful, enjoyable painful. This is just like mind numbing painful. I think that's like part of the problem. Like it's not well designed enough to it's kind of not well designed enough to be as difficult as it is, you know? Someone must have bought a Mega CD, otherwise I wouldn't have bought one secondhand. Right, that's true, that's true. Sure, not crazy enough to buy a new one. As I put on my headphones getting ready for games, I knocked a button on them and found out my headphones can pause the stream I'm watching. Oh my gosh, yeah, mine do that too. Mine do that too. It's a nice feature to be able to like stop stuff while you're away from them. Oh no, we're allergic to rocks, that's right. My bad. So you can just faceplant into the walls and not die. You can faceplant into walls and not die, but if you go and like touch a rock, then you just like take damage. Maybe the rock's like radioactive or something. Oh. I think we've taken up too much time. No! Oh, okay, that's fine. It's fine, it's fine. Sega CD was a mistake. Actually, no, it wasn't, because I really like Earthworm Jim. I really like Earthworm Jim Special Edition. Masochism, yay! Yay! Bit of a non sequitur here, but have you ever played Yoko's Island Express? I actually haven't. Hi, Bong, hi! This game is a marvel. It is. I know it's supposed to be quite good. Wee. 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 Oh my gosh! Why include a mechanic where you can use like turtles and rocks to like block off parts of the scenery if you're going to make it like so difficult to actually like you can't see where they're falling. You just have to like you just have to get lucky. You just have to get lucky. Okay, run. We're sprinting through this area. Sprint! I could go faster. 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 Oh my gosh! Freedom! Freedom! Wawa. Wawa. Oh gosh. It's not retro, but it's short, one of a kind. It has lots of charm. Echo is more dolphiny. Oh, I definitely prefer to play your. I do like it when a game is like relatively short. I think short games are really underappreciated. Hi Sana, hi, welcome. Hi Rain. I'm looking at my like PlayStation 5 collection, or I've looked at this in the past, and I was like, I want a shorter game to play because I've just finished like a longer one, and um I was like, I just want something shorter, and I'm pretty sure like the only 3 games I own on PlayStation 5 that are like shorter than like 10 hours is like Ratchet and Clank, uh Astrobot and Balan Wonderworld. Like every 20 hours has become the minimum. 20 hours isn't short. 20 hours isn't short. That's a lot of time to spend with a game. Um I mean, I always used to think that like with a JRPG that if it wasn't like at least a minimum like at minimum like 30 hours, then it was too short. But then I played the Mario and Luigi games, and they last literally like 16 to 17 hours, and they're just perfect. They're just perfect. Like, it's such a good length for a game. You go through the game, you feel like you're mastering the battle system. You go on like a funny adventure. You meet lots of interesting characters. You go to lots of interesting places, and then and then right when the story is wrapping up, it's over. Like it didn't feel like it was 16 hours long. It felt like it was the perfect length for what it meant needed to be. Whereas I think a lot of like JRPGs have gone from like being 30 hours to 30 to 40 hours to like 50 to 60 to 70 minimum, like 60 to 70 minimum, and then they are going up to like 100 hours. Like all of a lot of like the kind of like actiony games are kind of around like the 30 20 to 30 hour mark, which is insane, especially if you like play on the hard difficulties, which I almost always am because I just like the challenge. Um and yeah, I don't know, I just miss that I miss games being a little bit shorter. I'm playing a game called Death's Door at the moment, which is a game about a crow. It's kind of like a top-down, very, very charming kind of Zelda game. It plays a little bit more Soulsy, except there's no Estus flasks, and there's also like no loss of souls, but it definitely you could there's whether I don't know if you call it a Souls-like, but there's inspiration taken, um, but it's only around like 10 hours. I think I've put like 6 or 7. I think I put 7 in, and I'm up to like the final quarter. I might be like 80% through the game, so it might end up being like 8 hours, maybe 9 hours. It's so it's so good. It's such a good game. I love it so much. The music is so good. The characters are so charming. The combat is fun. It's fun exploring the world. It feels packed with secrets. It's so perfect. It's so perfect. It's one of unless something goes like massively wrong from this point on, it will become like one of my favorite games. And I actually bought it on release and I was going to stream it, but then I was like, well, I'm probably never going to get around to streaming it, so I'll just do it on my own. And I love it. I love it. But it's like it's under 10 hours. There's there's a lot of secrets in the world to find. And there is like a secret ending if you find all of the secrets, which is cool. But yeah, like uh I don't feel like I don't feel like I like, oh, I really wish that there was another like I mean, it would be cool. Like if there was another in order to like get to the end game, you kind of need to like reap 3 big souls. So there's about like each area is about 3 hours long, but it feels like a good amount of time. It's just nice. It's just nice. Short and easy is great. It means you can just say, I feel like being X and then you do or don't and it's perfect. It's so good. It's so good. It's so good. Um, when you were only getting 3 games a year, it was important, but it's less so now. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I I probably only used to get like, I don't know, 3 games a year. It took me it took me no joke. It took me like 2 years to beat Ape Escape. Ape Escape is one of my favorite games of all time. That game is like, what, 10 hours long to beat? It took me 2 years. Kids play through stuff at a slower rate, so like even a shorter game, it's 7 hours. Okay, that's for the main story though. Um, it's about like 10 to 11 to like get all of the monkeys and stuff. But yeah, uh, I played Yoko pretty leisurely and went out of my way to see everything. It was about 8 hours, but I think on average it's close to 6.5. That's awesome. That's a great length. I love that. So many JRPGs aim for 100 hours these days. They really do. They really do. I was really happy when I found out that Metaphor ReFantazio is like what is it, like 60, 65? It might be like 70. It will probably be a bit longer for me, but that's better than Persona 5, which is like 100 I think I spent like 130 hours and then I played it twice. I didn't even like Persona 5. Why did I play it twice? I played the base edition and then Royal. But yeah, like the trails of games, there's so many trails of games and they just keep getting longer and longer and longer. And I know the way that JRPGs write their dialogue, they do not have 100 hours of quality dialogue to they don't have 100 hours of quality dialogue to go through. Um I think JRPGs are just inherently designed differently to the Western variety because in the Western ones you tend to have like a space that you explore and then side quests and kind of whether you do like lots or whether you do little is up to you. But with the JRPG, it's like it's it takes you on a journey. It's like it's walking along a path, even if it's not like completely linear. It's like walking along a path, and then there's like all of these exciting moments along the way. And then you get to the end. Like there's an end to the journey. Um, the end of the journey, if it's like in a Skyrim or something, might be like only 10 hours long. Like it doesn't take you long to beat a lot of Western RPG storylines. Um, mm. I adore Death Door 100% that game. Yes! I love it. I love it. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth is insane about this. That game is a behemoth. I loved Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, but I never finished it because it got to a certain point where I was like, I love this. There's so many. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth is weird, and I love weird. I love weird games. It's just like it's absolutely nutty, but it also hi Red hi. Sorry, I'm getting down there. I'm getting down there. Um, I really liked it, but it was just like it's just so much stuff to do. And like I think I remember reading that they took inspiration from The Witcher 3 and Horizon Zero Dawn. And I would say that like nothing that Final Fantasy VII Rebirth does well is anything where it could have taken inspiration from Witcher 3 or Final Fantasy or Horizon Zero Dawn. Like that's at least from my perspective, but I don't really like either of those games that much. I don't dislike them either. Well, I do kind of dislike Horizon Zero Dawn a little bit, but I don't dislike The Witcher, but uh, it's like I wouldn't take inspiration from it. Um, I do have some like interesting ideas of how could be like reworked. I think it's just like not. I think the Yakuza games are what they should have taken inspiration from because I think they did that for the first remake part where and Yakuza is very like condensed. Like even if there's like a bunch of side quests, they're all in this like little space, and you don't have to go far to do them. Um, whereas like Final Fantasy VII Rebirth is filled with like this big space, but there's um relatively like not that much to. I don't know. I kind of wouldn't mind if the world was a bit emptier. I wouldn't mind if the world was a bit emptier, but that's just me. That's just me. I'm probably in the minority. I was hyped about Stellar Blade on PC until I found out that it uses de novo. No, no. Persona games have excellent pacing, at least, especially 5 Royal. They know when to switch things up so you never get burnt out. Yeah, I think the Persona games do really like keep you invested. More so than like a lot of other games. Like you never feel like you really lose that much momentum. Um, she loves it so much she plays the music at the start of every stream. Yeah, no, I thought that up until the part where I got burnt out on Rebirth, and I'd like to go and finish it. I thought it was fantastic. Like it's so weird. It's so weird. If you don't mind me spoiling a little bit of Fantasy VII Rebirth, there's a mission where you go talk to this old lady, and she's like, "Oh, my darling chicken, Alfred the chicken and Mort the chicken, they both died. They're both gone. They're my darlings. I miss them so much." And then Cloud and Red 13 are like, oh, we must go and this old lady is sad. We must go and help her find the chickens. So you literally go around running after these chickens, putting them back in the pen, and then you go back to the old lady and she's like, "Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate you such dears. Would you like to stay for dinner?" And then they're like, "Oh yeah, sure." I think this I might be making the last little bit up, but this next part is true. And then she picks up this knife and she's like, "Oh, I'm going to enjoy using this." And then you just hear all of these like chickens squawking in the background. And then neither of them feel like eating afterwards. I thought that sort of stuff is fun. And there's so much weird stuff in that game that I genuinely do really enjoy it. And there's like great music. It's just the stupid padding. It's just so padded. There's too much stuff to do. And there's the bits of the world that are just like too big. I don't know. Um, it loses momentum all of the time because it's so like easily distracted. Um, Yakuza has a lot of time wasters, but never goes out its way to waste your time. At least the ones I've played so far. Yeah, I think so. I think so. At least up until maybe Yakuza 8. I think Yakuza 8 is like life like infinite wealth is like 57 hours if you just do the main story. That's the same length as that's the same length as Yakuza 5 more or less. Yeah, this is getting a bit long. It's getting a bit long. I don't know if adding turn-based combat is worth it if the game's like balloon in length as well, like an RPG. But yeah. Sorry, I'm going to keep playing the game now. It's DRM tech that makes products like into a bloatware. Yeah, it's awful. Oh, is this another? No, no. There's another one of these Sega CD levels. At least this one has music. No more Sega CD. No more Sega CD. We need to kill the Sega CD. But yeah, I don't know. It's just my personal preference. I know a lot of people don't. People, I think like the logic is, well, I paid like a lot of money for this video game. So I'm not going to, if it's not at least like 80 hours of content, then I'm not even interested. Like 20, which is, I can understand that. But I guess it's kind of like very few things have the song of the sunken city. It's like, oh. It's like I think there's more to a game than value for money. It's not just like content to be devoured. It's like an art piece, you know? It's something that can inspire, so padding it out shouldn't be like should never be the priority. At least that's what I think. Is this going to be another? There has to be a... What is this barrel? What is this barrel? Also, for some reasons, Sony blocks Stellar Blade in several countries for the PC. What? That's so stupid. That's so stupid. Also, De Novo makes makes the PC games really hard to pirate and crack, which is why they do it. But it's how do I get these bubbles? I wish it was a more popular sentiment. Yeah. It's just, I don't know. I accept that I'm in the, in the minority here. Oh, that's fine, that's fine. At least these levels have checkpoints. At least these levels have checkpoints. Wee. I don't think I think Ecco would be a lot more unpleasant if you had to like beat them in like a marathon. It's just a lot of progress to lose. The Sega CD version especially like needs the I'm going to assume that we need to go back up again, but I could be wrong. I actually don't mind this level so much. Although I might be about to eat my words. I might be about to eat my words. But it's kind of like a... It's not a bad level. Wait, hang on. How do I... Where's the... How do I get back up?
Hello?
Hello? What's the barrel doing down there? Hello? Hi Millie, hi Rose. I'd rather fight Sylar in EverQuest Online 2, EVE Online 2, EverQuest Online 1,000 times than play this. Yeah. People don't generally prioritize books or movies that are long with respect to being long as such. Yeah. I think one of the recent oh, Action Odyssey 2. Okay. My bad. My bad. Wee. Ren, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome raiders. Hi, I'm Lexi. I'm a tiny fairy. I live in Arena Lake. This game is making me lose my mind a little bit. How was your stream? What were you streaming? What did you get up to? This game is slowly breaking my will to exist and live in this world. Hi Celeste, hi. Oh, did you stretch? No, I didn't. Thank you for reminding me. Oh, I do feel a little bit unwell. Oh well. I was playing Metroid Zero Mission. Oh, that sounds so nice. I remember when video games were good. I remember when video games were fun. Get over there. What? Oh, okay, it's fine. Where's another barrel? Where's the barrel? Where's the barrel? I need to play a good game afterwards. I need to play a good game after this one. Oh my... Just stay on the... Okay. Okay, okay. You know, this level, if I don't die, this level, oh my god. Oh. This isn't so bad. I heard the wall level in this game was hard. Yeah, the wall level in Echo the Dolphin is really difficult. It's really difficult. Oh. It's really difficult. I think what we do is, okay. We do... I think what we do is this. We break the first barrel because we don't have enough oxygen otherwise. We don't have enough oxygen otherwise. Okay, I need another barrel. Thank you. Go, go, go. Go, Echo, go! Faster! 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 Go faster! Move your butt. Move your butt. Please. But yeah, Rin, if you need to go get some rest and water and snacks, please do so. And thank you so much for reading. Sorry that you came into me having a mental breakdown playing the Dolphin game. Go! Go faster, go faster, go faster, go faster, go faster. Go faster, go faster. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, thank goodness. I was about to lie down and lack. Yay! I hope you have a wonderful lie down. I hope you have a wonderful lie down. I hope that playing Zero Mission made you happy. It would make me happy to be playing Metroid Zero Mission rather than Ecco the Dolphin. Ecco the Dolphin. I think this level is like slightly better. Oh no! Never mind, I take it all back. I take it all back. I take it back. I take it back. I regret everything. Why did I say words? Why do I speak? What is the purpose of speech? Speech never brings us anything good. I think this one might not be that bad, relatively speaking. Because it just seemed like it was over there, yeah. Oh, that's not so bad. That's not so bad. That's not so bad. That's not so bad. Sperm. Sperm Chubu. Sperm Chubu. My throat wouldn't hurt if I didn't have a speech unit. True. True, true, true. Oh. I hope that this level is nicer to me. I hope this level is nicer. Please be kind. Please be kind to me. Why do Dolphin hate me? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean the chain hurts me? Oh. It's okay. That's okay. Let's just look up the I probably shouldn't have played this game tonight. I feel genuinely quite unwell. I feel quite unwell. Okay, Marble Sea. Oh, there will be a large ruin with a tunnel leading. Go into this tunnel. Be a large block. Push the block into the chain current and trail behind, leaving enough room to charge and destroy the chains. Oh, I see. I see. I see. I see. I see. That's not so bad. It doesn't explain what to do, but you know, what you can't expect too much. You can't expect too much. You can't expect too much from Echo the Dolphin. I hope you feel better soon. Hi, Deep Freeze. Yeah, I hope so too. I hope so too. I just wanted to stream because, like, I don't know, I haven't streamed. I feel like, oh. I feel like I hadn't streamed enough. Of late, and I wanted to stream. I wanted to stream. What are these? I do have to say that this level is interesting. Like, from a visual standpoint, it's interesting. Oh, for crying out loud. Oh, for crying. Oh, no! Good miss Lexi sick. Yeah. Yeah. It looks a little like a Sonic level. It does. It does. Hi, DVs. Hi, Mullet. I do really like this level aesthetically, but it's like, I don't know, it's still Echo the Dolphin, you know? Yay! I think that if we can beat these these next couple of levels. I think we can be like this because the stages are like divided into like biomes, right? Access granted. What does this mean? What do you mean access granted? Why? What access have I been granted? What? Why is there a chain there now? Why is there a chain here now? Oh, you can just destroy it? What? Okay. Okay. That's okay. Provided we know. Oh, it's over. Well, that wasn't so bad. That wasn't so bad. That wasn't so bad. There's I'm looking at the guide and the level after the library, it starts off by saying, Deep City is the hardest level yet. Nothing, I love libraries. I love libraries. Nothing bad ever happens in a library. Except in Halo 1. Whoa, beautiful sky. I do think that if they do decide to remake this game, which they seem to be wanting to do, they need to they need to fix it. I don't know how to put it otherwise. Because there's like some really interesting and cool elements to Ecco, right? Like, I really like them. Vortex is feeding on the seeds of our Earth. Eventually all life will be harvested. What? All life will end. The vortex must be stopped. Glyphs, crystals containing coded messages. Certain sounds reflect the message back. Created to help a dolphin of the future travel to the vortex. Planet Vortex, third planet in the star system Cassandra. Located in the head of the constellation Pegasus. No, the nearest constellation to Pegasus is Delphinus. Oh my gosh, it's basically like Dolphin is next to Pegasus. Blub, 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 blub. Planet Vortex. Vortex. No. No, they can't have. Oh no, it seems like they I need to look it up. Surely Ecco the Dolphin wouldn't lie to us. Surely Ecco the Dolphin wouldn't lie to us and make up a planet. Vortex life forms. We suspect that Vortex is dying and no longer can produce food. Every 500 years, when the Earth and Vortex have a clear path, the Vortex feed upon the Earth. Each feeding increases in size. The Vortex are getting hungrier. I think this is cool. We, the people of Atlantis, have made these glyphs for you. 4 unlocked. We're going to Delfino Plaza. Let's go. We're losing a war with the planet Vortex. Atlantis is in ruins after a beam struck from outer space. We have escaped into the past with our technology. It's confusing. There's 2 Pegasus galaxies. Oh, interesting. Oh.
Dolphins breathe air, though they live in the sea. We know that dolphins' ancestors originally inhabited the land. Why did they migrate to the sea? More than 50 million years ago, the ancient land-living ancestors foraged for fish and other foods in warm, shallow tides of the prehistoric seas. We think they returned to the water permanently to follow the fish and other aquatic delicacies that were not only abundant, but easy to gather. Dolphins are superbly suited to the sea. Their form is adapted for swiftness and agility. Numerous vertebrae in their backbone give them tremendous flexibility, even in their neck, so that they can bend their head at right angles to their body to look around. Their horizontal tails, or flukes, are perfectly designed for rocketing up from the sea floor to seize prey. They can angle their flippers for diving or surfacing, tilt them for rolls and turns, and fully extend them to slow down. With a burst of speed, bottlenose dolphins can swim as fast as 17 miles per hour. They achieve their highest speed by leaping from the waves in curves and spending as little time as possible underwater. The effect is as if they were swirling around like wheels, sometimes underwater, sometimes above it. When we see this, we say the dolphins are running. Though not commonly thought of as deep divers, dolphins can reach impressive depths. Bottlenoses can repeatedly plunge to as deep as 1,000 feet. While foraging for food, they can hold their breath for as long as 6 or 7 minutes. To survive...
Whoa!
have modified
Red!
oxygen
Thank you
storage,
so
letting their heart
much.
rate slow
Thank you so
down
much for the
while they
gift
dive
sub
and
to
speak
Bong.
fast
Thank
to
you.
take a breath.
Thank you,
Unique
thank you,
physical
thank you.
features help us see dolphins as individual creatures. Their wide mouth, though filled with a formidable array of teeth, seems to be smiling. A blowhole at the top of their body lets them breathe with only the slightest break through the water's surface. This aquatic nose, which moved to the top of their body during evolution, closes tightly during dives to lock out water. They have almost no sense of smell, but very good eyesight, better than humans. Although they can only see for a short distance underwater, their eyes gaze intelligently with a friendly, curious, and often humorous expression. When you look at dolphins, they look back.
It's kind of mind-blowing that that it's kind of mind-blowing to have like a video with like dialogue and talking play in a game that was originally for like the Mega Drive. Like that wouldn't be impressive in any other context, but I was like, oh my gosh, what? Oh no, there's another one. Huge flex on the insane storage and video playback capability of the Sega CD. It was so worth it.
Bottlenose dolphins
Oh my
are
gosh,
tiny
there's more.
animals that grow to an average length of about 9 feet and weigh about 500 pounds. Some spectacular
Hi,
individuals
Mischief. Hi. Wait, hang
have
on.
grown up to
I'll wait
13
for this
feet
to
long and weigh up to 1,430
to
pounds.
stop.
Most bottlenoses are silvery gray, darker above and lighter below. Many are freckled with a galaxy of small spots.
A
In a
galaxy,
normal
galaxy.
lifetime, they live for about
Galaxy
25
mentioned.
to 30 years. Dolphins travel in loose family groups called pods. They are exuberant and playful, often jumping for no apparent reason, just, it seems, for the fun of it. They're highly intelligent. Some of us believe even more intelligent in their own way than humans are.
Wait, hang on.
Dolphins work together to hunt, often herding schools of fish into shallow areas for easier catching. They post sentinels to protect the group from predators, especially sharks. Podmates have been known to aid an injured comrade, lifting it above the water at regular intervals to breathe.
It's the
Certain
power of the
dolphins may
Sega
become friends and
CD.
stick closely together for years. It's obvious that dolphin society benefits all its members with safety in numbers and a greater ability to find food, increase their intelligence, and learn. Dolphins are noisy. They communicate non-stop with squawks, blats, barks, grunts, pops, clicks, claps, and whistles. Up to 1,000 separate sounds per second in what we believe may be a type of language. Mothers and calves keep in constant vocal touch and can pick out each other's sound even though dozens of dolphins are whistling and chirping all around them. Dolphins each make a distinctive, recognizable whistle. Other dolphins imitate the whistle to call the first dolphin by name.
You know, this is actually
Instead
really
of
quite
hearing the
nice
ocean around
because
them, dolphins navigate with sonar. They
the
sing.
longer these
That
videos
is,
go
they
on
send
for,
out sound waves
the
that
less
echo
I
back
have
to
to
them in
play.
the pattern of their surroundings. Dolphins have a rounded part in their head called a melon. The melon is filled with oil that eliminates vibration.
The more
and we
Dorothy
believe
talk
that
about
dolphins
dolphins,
can
the less
adjust
I
the
have to
melon to
play
change
Echo the
sounds
Dolphin.
they make.
So it's only a
With
good thing.
sound waves focused and vibrations deadened, dolphins can determine where their sounds echo back from. As dolphins approach objects, they emit a faster series of sounds that help them accurately identify the position, speed, size, shape, texture, and even the makeup of the object.
Of the what? Of the no single mention of using echolocation to activate crystals or shatter rocks. Yeah, what are they doing? Oh, I like how they didn't include a single restore of our air supply. That's great. There has to be one this way. Otherwise we just die. Because we listened to the stupid crystals info dumping. Oh, there we go. Oh, sorry. What's this? Oh, it's air. Echo just learned what it's meant to be a dolphin. Yeah, what would it feel like to be Echo and have this like information this information like imparted upon you. I can't believe Atlantis invented grimy FMVs. I know. Wait, did Atlantis invent invent the Sega CD? Does this mean that Atlantis invented the Sega CD? I can't get underneath this stupid... Oh, this stupid rock. What do they want me to do here? You know what you have to do here, right? Push the block to the far hand side of the pit. Oh wait, maybe... Okay, wait, hang on. Oh! Wait, how did that work? Oh, who knows? It controls... Oh my gosh! Wait, no way. No, stop it, stop, what are they doing? Okay, well, we're getting it across there slowly. Why do they spawn in? Is this going to respawn the rock? Surely not. The power of the Sega CD will be able to memorize where the rock was to start off with. The power of the Sega CD. I don't know why, but it's like there's a constant stop it. It's like there's a constant like momentum taking us to like the right of the screen for no reason. For no reason. I don't understand why. I guess it's like pushing the block along. I guess it's like pushing the block along. Where'd it go? Wait! No! 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 It just Why would it do that? Why would it do that? Why? That's actually insane. Like, how could it that you have guessed that would happen, right? Right. Oh, like of course, oh, nothing makes sense. Nothing makes sense. I need to go on like a I need like a holiday after this. I need like a holiday after this. After this point. No! Just go up. Just stay there. Stay on the stay. Don't move. Cease. No! Oh. No. I hate being a dolphin. 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 Okay, maybe. It just like it spawns in enemies for no reason. What is the purpose of these enemies? What is their purpose? What is their porpoise? What is their porpoise? What is the... Hi Gooey, hi Neil, hi, welcome. Oh, why? 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 If this despawns the stupid thing, then I'm gonna literally lose my mind. Oh. You just spawn a stupid rock. Suddenly, a random hermit crab, random spider crab. There's no way to, unless I'm missing something. There's no way to like easily. Oh my gosh. Awful. 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 Awful, horrible, horrible, horrible. Horrible. What? Uh, awful. Literally, like, what are they thinking? What were they thinking? What were they thinking? I don't feel well enough for this. I don't feel well enough for this. Oh well, at least we don't have that much, relatively speaking, to do. This section is so tedious. What's frustrating is I can see with better level design this game could be so much better. The strange thing about this game is that like conceptually it's so cool. There's something really like genuinely interesting about it. It's just not designed well at all. And like maybe some of this is just like old game design
Hello?
being kind of bad sometimes. Also, I'm sorry for complaining, but it's just like it's just so unpleasant. I mean, on the positive side, at least at least we'll hopefully be able to. I was so worried for a moment there. I was so worried for a moment there. Yeah, hi, welcome. Oh, blup. Blah. 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 It's just also like the level design is literally just like spamming random obstacles at you. I don't even remember where the the crystal is. Was there a crystal that we couldn't get past before? I don't remember. Okay, I'm checking the guide. You'll have to push up another slope. Knock out the couple. Charge it while done properly. Sail up the slope onto the far side. Break the 4 silver chains while to progress the next section. Once the 4 chains are broken, quickly head to the hidden statue for invincibility. Now swim past the area with the 4 broken chains, and to your right there's an access glyph to your left which destroys the barrier laden level. You can destroy the barrier by charging through it anyway, so this glyph is as useful as water soluble dolphin chocolates. Eh? Water soluble dolphin chocolates? What does that mean? You'll have to get past a barrage of crystals in this tunnel. Use your charge to destroy them, or merely damage them while you sneak past. At the end of the tunnel you'll find a crushing slab moving up and down. Go in between the 2 slabs and quickly dart through. Like the ice cubes in hard water, being crushed by these results in instant death, which is bad. Past the crossing rocks there's a chamber filled with jellyfish. Quickly traverse them. Swim to the next tunnel. Crystals fall from the roof, so use your charge to smash through them. When you reach the top, turn around and head to the left. There's more crystals here. These cannot be dodged. Instead, weave your way in and out of them using up and down. Use Death Sloner to slay any jellyfish. Once clear of the tunnel, you're nearly at the end of the stage. Follow the passageway, leaping over the rudder in the middle. Now just swim. Okay. Okay. You sound so defeated. I'm just a bit like I don't know. I just want it to be over, you know? I do think that there's like a lot of logic in what? What? Why? Why does every single obstacle kill you? Does that mean dolphin poo? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. At least it'll hopefully be fast now that we know what we're doing, kind of, maybe. I don't know. I don't know. I do think there's merits in like not finishing a game if you're not enjoying it or using save state, but I don't want to. I don't want to. I feel like I need to see it through to the end. Like if I stopped like soonish, then oh my gosh. Oh, it just despawned! Of course it did. Why didn't I should have known that would do that. I should have known it did that before. It did that before, that's fine. Whatever. 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 No, stop it. Also, moving these blocks is just so frustrating. Because you have to be like aligned in like a very particular way. You have to be aligned in like a very particular way. Otherwise it just won't do it. Or you'll move it backwards by accident. Yeah, and it moves you like, you can't dash through these blocks because then you just like start moving up for some reason. We'll just start moving up for some reason. I'm definitely going to grab that crystal even though they said don't worry about it because I don't trust them. I don't trust this game. Maybe it will offer a checkpoint or something. Maybe.
Hello?
Hello, hi, hello, hi. Hi. Hi, how are you? It despawned! Why do they do that? It's just so, it's so silly. Oh, whatever, it's fine. What can you do, you know? What can you do? I hate dolphins. I hate them too. I hate them too. I'm going to collect this morning to get a lump in my boob looked at. Oh, I hope it goes okay for you. I'm sure it'll be okay. I'm sure it'll be okay. Please look after yourself and look after your stress levels. I know it's stressful, but you're going to be okay. You're going to be okay, and you're doing the right thing by going to the clinic. You're doing the right thing by going to the clinic. Yeah. The human body is weird. You can just get a large lump in most places in your body for no reason. It won't ever kill you or go away. It's just a lump. Yeah, it is weird. It is weird. Providing you're getting them checked. That's the most important thing. I'm kind of expecting that to be the case. Yeah, no, I know everyone. I know lots of people that get like a little lump in their boob, and it always almost always ends up being, or it typically ends up being nothing. I think the stress and the stress and the anxiety can be worse than anything else. Kill, die, chains, die. Die, chains, die. Ba 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 da ba da. It's annoying enough that I probably want it removed at some point. I'd say that that's a good idea. Thank you for the stretch. Oh. Oh. Maybe I will play Look Outside on my own. I need some like I need games to be good again. Oh! I mean, that was my bad, kind of. Hi, Don. Hi, welcome. This level is just so boring. It's just so boring. That bit with the blocks is so boring. It's so boring. I think that might be my biggest pet peeve in video games. Like, it's fine if it's not good. It's fine if something's not good. I'm okay if this is like a bit clumsy. I'm okay if it's clunky. But I hate it when games are like, I hate it when games are difficult and boring at like the same time. Or like you have a really boring section. You have like a really boring section, and then you have a bit that's like just instant death. So you just have to do this like extremely repetitive task until you're like over and done with it. And why spawning crabs there? They're not going to kill you. They're not going to kill you. They just spawn them in because they hate you. They just spawn them in because they hate you. You decapitated Echo. Oh my gosh. It's on my shoulder. It's so cool. Big I call it Fred the second head. I don't remember if I actually read that or not. I definitely read it in my head, but this game was my childhood. Hi, Starry. Hi. Hi, Starry. Hi. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. It's lovely to see you. This game is like a job you don't get paid for. There's occasional gratification for it, but it's basically a fuck you game. Where's my money? It does feel like that. It does feel like that. What? Uh, Stay hydrated. I'm going to take a pee break. I need a break. I'm sorry. I need a break. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for complaining. I know this game. I like aspects of this game. I genuinely really do. I think it's neat, but the level design is awful at times. It's really bad. It's really bad. Like again, very slow, very tedious section. Very slow, very tedious section. It's a puzzle. You have to solve the puzzle. And there's like potential for it to go wrong as well. You have to solve the puzzle. And then it throws in a section of the level that just kills you if you don't do it like correctly. It's just like, it's just like, oh, wait, no, I should I need to take a pee break. I need to take a pee break. Yeah. Let's put some Spider-Man. Spider-Man 2 pizza theme, 10 hours. Okay, I'll be back in like a little bit. The library. Initiative. Lexi left us a DreamWorks expression. I cooked a pizza. Does anyone else just stammer saying, I cooked a pizza? I haven't done that before, but that's a good one. I would make a terrible delivery driver just because the urge to say that. Welcome back, Lexi. Thank you. Thank you. I think we finish this level. And then I need to stop for today. I need to stop for today because I can't I don't want to play anymore today. I don't want to play anymore. It's like every single level is just like an endurance it's just all like a test of endurance. I don't know if I find it challenging. Like, it's hard, but I don't know if I find it challenging, if you know what I mean? I don't know if I know, yeah. Also, I think I can pretty confidently say that if I had this game as a kid, I would have hated it. I think there's like one element that's kind of interesting, and it's the story. The story is cool. The music is good. The story is cool. The game is atmospheric. It's just not worth playing. I would if it was like Abzu and there was like no actual like gameplay and you were just like swimming through it, or like there was very limited gameplay, then that would have been cool. I'm also very hesitant to play. I'm very hesitant to play the Dreamcast version now. I think it looks interesting. I do think it looks interesting, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Because I don't know anything about it. There's like no information on the Dreamcast version of Ecco the Dolphin. Pepper, hi! This version has amazing music. It does have amazing music, yeah. I won't disagree there. Won't disagree there. I played the Genesis one as a kid, but never had this version. It has some extra levels, but the extra levels are not very good. It also has checkpoints, which is very appreciated, but I don't know if it makes up for the extra levels. I don't know if it makes up for the extra levels being kind of bad. Yeah, no, it has its like interesting parts to it. It's also like kind of good to know that, like, as someone who likes janky games, like I like a bit of jank. I like a bit of jank. And I like games that have like interesting concepts. But it has to be like I guess it has to be like unobtrusive? I don't know how to describe it. There has to be like some some real like competence. Oh, that nearly killed me. Nearly killed me. Nearly killed me. Was that wait. Is this the end of the level? Oxygen! We're alive! We're alive! We're alive! let's check how let's check how many levels we have left. Let's check how many levels we have left. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We're over halfway. We're over halfway. The last thing this game needed was extra levels. I think it like dramatically brought the pacing down. Like Earthworm Jim Special Edition, the CD version, the Sega CD version, has an extra level, but the extra level is like interesting, and there's only one of them as far as I'm aware. I'm pretty sure there's only Earthworm Jim Sega CD. I think there's only one extra level. There's a completely new level added to the special edition titled Big Broody, a new remix CD audio soundtrack, as well as around 1,000 more frames of in-game animation. Yeah, I think that was a good version of the game. Earthworm Jim CD has the weird ending you get on the hardest mode, which is pretty rad. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I love these backgrounds though. Like every single time I see them, I'm just like, this is what it's about. That's what this game is about. It's what it should be about. I think it's possible that the Why? Why? What? Where did the block go? How did I get it to spawn back in? There it goes. What? Why doesn't do anything? That's another thing that makes me a little bit grumpy in the context of this game, is that like, that's inconsistent. It just breaks the rules. Like, we learned last level that the statues grant invincibility, but this one doesn't do anything. It doesn't do anything. It's just pointless. It's just pointless. Oh, bother. Oh, bother. Oh, bother. Oh, bother. I relate to the pointless statue. Maybe it was like a gifted child. Maybe it was like a gifted child. I can't. Oh, it is. Hi, welcome. I hope you're doing okay. I'm okay. I'm feeling a bit unwell at the moment. I'm feeling a bit unwell at the moment, and also Echo the Dolphin is breaking my mind a little bit, but that's okay. That's okay. Sometimes you need a bad video game in order to help you appreciate the good video games. Sometimes you need a bad game to help you appreciate the good ones. Wisdom with Lexi. Everyone should play Echo the Dolphin. Everyone. I don't know what we do with this statue. Let me read. Deep City. What? Wait, no way. That's what it wants us to do? Really under the weather is the worst. I hope you feel better. I hope so too. I'm sure I won't feel like this for forever. That's what it wants us to do? Yeah, I very rarely I feel really bad for complaining so much about this game. And thank you so much for the follow, thank you. Has Echo saved the world from global warming yet? I hope so. Although maybe if the oceans all died, then there would be no more Echo the Dolphin, which maybe would be a good thing. Is this what it wants us to do? No? No? Your complaints are valid, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I very rarely complain about the games I'm playing, even if they are difficult. But I think it's just like Echo the Dolphin's like particular style of difficulty is like mind-numbingly. Complaining can often be therapeutic and funny. I'm glad, I'm glad. Because I'll probably need to do a little bit more of it before the game is over. I heard this game has a fairly higher than average level jank compared to other Sega CD games. Definitely. It's sort of funny that like this game was was so um was so like such a like a Sega Mega Drive classic. I feel like there must have been a lot of children like traumatized. I was doing some reading before like I started streaming this game, and a lot of people didn't even like know how to get past the first stage. Like they never saw past the first stage of this game. Like the first stages are so convoluted in what they want you to do. Oh, I need to look up a long play. We'll see. Library, Deep City. Okay. Oh, Small, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. Hang on, what does it want me to do? What does it want me to do? Deep City Library. We're at what? Which level is this? Yeah, this is Deep City. They're doing something like completely different. What? Wait, hang on. Sega. Is this level different in the Sega CD version? Is it different in the Sega CD version? Maybe. Eh. Oh! What? This game reminds me of the SeaWorld DS game they had in terms of inscrutability. I'm kind of curious but also terrified. They did like a Oh my gosh! No way! We did it! We did it! Yippee! Yippee! That's the first like 5 seconds of the level. Clap, 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 clap! Yippee! Yippee, yippee!
Well done.
Well, thank you! Thank you. Oh, what? Oh, can we break these? We can. It's always a great.
Good.
You're good. You're good. I can like proudly say that after I do finally beat this game, I can say that I've beat it without. Go away, you stupid pufferfish. That's really mean. Why would they do that? Why would they do that? But at least I'll be able to say that I beat it without any save states. Not that I think anyone should ever be forced to beat this game without save states. Checkpoint! 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 Fetchy, fetchy, fetchy! Hey! Maybe this level won't be so bad. Maybe this level won't be so bad. Maybe it all goes uphill from here. Maybe the Ecco developers heard my complaints, traveled back in time and then fixed the game. Maybe that's what they did. It would be very keeping in with the themes of this game. Mentioned this before, but I like how this game has a progressive soundtrack. It's good. It's really good. I do really love the soundtrack. This game has like an overall excellent, really interesting like atmosphere and vibe to it. Oh. Okay, I would have been really sad. I would have been sad if that hadn't been. What? No. 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 Doing game. Why is it? Huh? Eh? Oh, I see. I see. Eh? Thinking about the uncommon artistic decisions is so fun. I think that there's a number of things I really like about Echo. None of them are the gameplay. I do actually like the that there's some things. I like the speed that you can get in this game. You can go really, really fast, and that's quite fun. I like when you're how you can like jump above the surface and get like a lot of momentum. I think that's a really good aspect. I think the game has like a really good soundtrack, obviously, but also like a really unusual and weird story, which I really appreciate. I really appreciate that. Oh no, I'm stuck. I can't get the... So yeah, that's a positive aspect. The story is interesting. Like, genuinely. Stop it, stop it, stop it. It's just the rest of it. It's just the rest of it. That it's really interesting that there's like a kind of... There's like a horror element to like a really beautiful, realistic depiction of the ocean, which I think is really, really fascinating. Whoa! Elle, hi, welcome! Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for the 5 months. Thank you. I really appreciate that. That's so kind. Thank you. Yeah, so it's not all bad, it's just mostly bad. It's just mostly bad. It's just mostly bad. But I would love if they there's rumors of a remake of Echo at the moment. And I think it would be interesting if they remade Echo the Dolphin and were able to kind of like fix a lot of the issues that the game had. I think that would be really, really, really cool. Because there's so much potential here. I can see the potential because that's why I was interested in streaming it. I wouldn't have streamed Echo the Dolphin if it hadn't been. Because I found it like incredibly interesting. So it's kind of a shame that it is as broken, but yeah, there might be a time to fix it. That would be cool. That would be cool. Give me the invincibility, thank you. Thank you. Okay. Okay. I don't recall exactly, but I believe Echo the Dolphin is not entirely owned by Sega and the creator actually owns it. There it's one of those, I don't own the rights to my own game, so I'm making a spiritual successor, but was some kind of modern Echo in the works at some point. Yeah, no, there is. There absolutely is. Oh, where does the block go? It's just gone. It's this section's like a vacuum. It works like a vacuum. It just sucks you in. There's no escaping it. As now, they came out of nowhere. So many. I do appreciate people for watching the ads though. I know they're annoying. Wait, where's the block? This needs to be a block here somewhere. Oh, it's here. Okay, great, wonderful. Wonderful, amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Eh. Jellyfish fields. I don't know if I'd say that this was the hardest level yet, but it's definitely not Another thing that I find kind of interesting is that I think that there's different people are very suited to different types of challenge. Like, I really loved Castlevania, even Castlevania Adventure, which is not very good in a lot of ways. But I quite enjoyed like the level of challenge that it offered. I enjoyed like learning how to get through a lot of things didn't make sense about it, but it was still an interesting time. And I know that there's people that like Echo the Dolphin. And I think it's really cool that there's like there's people that find this level. Oh, what's this? Access granted. Yay! I'm certainly more active about Twitch ads than YouTube ones. Most of the YouTube ones thrown at me are terrible. Oh, I hate YouTube ads as well. I hate them as well. It's a shame that it's like the easiest way to support creators. Mega Man Zero and ZX are pretty tough, but I'm a fan of those. Challenge can be satisfying. I love challenging games. I love challenging games. I almost always play games on the very hardest difficulty that's offered. I'm definitely someone to get a lot out of it, right? But I think the way that Ecco offers like a challenge is a problem kind of. Because there's always like, oh wait, what? Wait, that level was so short. Do I do one more? Mug bug 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 bug. Let's see what the guide says. If it says this level is easy. Oh wait, no, no. It says difficulty 1 out of 5 easy method, 5 out of 5 normal method. A nightmare. The best way to describe this level, unless of course you follow my cheat method. If you do, this level can be beaten in less than a minute. I've provided both methods for completion's sake. Also, there's some filler to make this FAQ look bigger. Thank you FAQ maker. Thank you FAQ creator. It's like being given a beautiful gift. Follow the tunnel you started in using Death Stoner and the jellyfish. Head straight up as soon as you can. When the path splits, take the right-hand path. Okay, let's do this. Head straight, and when the path, take the right hand path. Why is there no music again? When you reach the end of this path, you should see a statue to your right. Shoot with your sonar, and you'll get an access granted message. How curious! Now swim back the way you came. What? Eh? Eh? There's no music again. There's no music again. What? Did I mess it up already somehow? Access granted. Did you notice a cave on the right of the vertical tunnel covered by green blocks? Those blocks are now gone. Go through this tunnel into the cave. I did see this, but I don't know where it was. I don't think it's there. I think we must have messed it up already somehow. I think we messed it up already. But yeah, no, I like a good challenge, just not Ecco the Dolphin. Did a quick bit of Googling. Apparently, EccoTheDolphin.com has been renewed, and the head creator says they're going to remaster the first 2 games and make a third with modern sensibilities sometime over the next year. That's cool. That's going to be interesting. For a split second, I thought of Ecco with skill trees and Ubisoft towers when you said modern sensibilities. Oh no! And then in order to climb the Ubisoft tower, there's just like covered in crabs. There's just crabs like flying at you in all angles. Okay, let me reread this guide. Follow the tunnel you start in. Head straight up as soon as you can. Head straight up as soon as you can. Dump up. Straight up. Ooh, straight up. Straight up. When the path splits, take the right-hand path. When you reach the end of this path, you should see a statue to your right. Okay. I see no statue. Did I do it? Did I not do it correctly? I see no statue. What are they talking about? What are they talking about? Oh, I see. What did they mean by this? Wait, let me have a check of What? Starry Nolan North is Echo. I'd like to see that, honestly. I quite like to see. Maybe Sega could like make Echo the Dolphin after all of this time, like their new Sega mascot. What? Can't wait for Mark Echo's getting up to Defender of the Future. I can't wait, it's gonna be great. I don't like that there's no music on the stage. These jumps suck. They do. They do a little bit. Just put the I don't know if I can. I don't know if the. I've already made the Shadow Tower joke as well. I can't do the. Let's put the Shadow Tower soundtrack back on. Extremely niche joke, but I promise you it's really funny. I promise you it's really funny. A really funny joke. I like how it bounces you. It bounces you like off the. They could do so much other things. They could like Is this what it wants me to do? Oh my gosh. Yep, that's what it wants us to do. Okay, watching them do it does look kind of cool. It does look kind of cool. This level is long as well. Along with no checkpoints. Along with 0 checkpoints. Oh, okay. Nope. No. Oh. It's maybe you need to go like no. 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 Oh, I don't know. I don't even know. I don't know. What would Nolan North? What witty quips would Nolan North make us echo the dolphin? I know. Pretend this is pressure on voice lines. All we have since pretend this is this is Echo speaking, not this first part. Pretend this is Echo. When you hear Nolan North, pretend this is Echo speaking.
This.
A bottle of wine?
It's empty. And I haven't even finished the main course yet.
And
And I want you to fetch me another bottle before I finished my meal.
Fetch her the bottle, Echo.
call?
Yes.
Damn you! Damn you, woman! And yet...
What audio is having its resonance of fate? No, I can't do this anymore. I can't do this anymore. I need a break. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm just going to drown myself. I'm going to drown myself. I need to I can't take any more Echo the Dolphin today. I can't take any more Echo the Dolphin. I've had enough. Maybe we can finish it next time. We only have one, including this level. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Only 12 levels left to go. This seemed like a good game, but I never got very far in it. Ohio, welcome. It's it's it gets worse the further in you get, but it also has some like really, it's a kind of like interesting like artsy kind of game, but aside from aside from aside from that, it's probably not worth playing. Um they're not for the faint of heart. Yeah. I'd say though that it's not even, I mean, they are difficult, but like um it's a very it's a very particular type of difficulty. Like it's very it's very like soul sucking. I don't know how else to describe it. Like it doesn't feel like you're really being challenged to like complete like an obstacle course. It feels like you're being running like an endurance race. Um feels like an endurance race where people are throwing like rocks at you the entire time. Game is like doing your tax return. Yeah, it's like doing your tax return and you're sitting in like uh 80-degree heat and you've got no water and your the sweat keeps dripping over the tax return, making it so that you have to keep redoing the sections over and over again. That's that's what it feels like. Yeah. Can we get the dancing veteran give on stream overlay? Oh, that's a good idea actually. That's a good idea. I might replace Travis with that at some point. That's a good idea. Bro, I can't believe she played again. Hi PC. I think I need I think I need to stop. I think I need to stop for today. We made some progress. We made some progress and I was feeling really bad, so making progress when you feel bad is good. Good, right? That's good. That's good. I feel it would motivate you. It would definitely motivate me. I need more raindrops. Just have to keep watching then. Um, what levels are always the worst one in games? Echo. Dolphin screeches that translates to hold my beer. Yeah. Yeah, they really thought to challenge. You know, the strange thing is that I actually genuinely enjoy water levels. I I really enjoy water levels. Hi Toe, hi. Yeah, I think we need to. I think we need to end. Game was inspired by John C. Lilly, which is always a fun rabbit hole to go down. RFM, hi. John C. Lilly. American physician, neuroscientist, psycho and the psychonaut, philosopher, writer, and inventor. Interesting. Interesting. In 1974, Lilly's research using various psychoactive drugs led him to believe in the existence of certain hierarchical group of cosmic entities, the lowest which he later dubbed Earth Coincidence What? Echo? Wait. Oh my gosh! Wait, read that. Thanks for the stream. Hopefully the suffering ends soon. Music Alexa, you have more patience than I. I do think that it's good to play things that are difficult and also sometimes like again, I play a lot of difficult games. Stuff like Castlevania 3 was really hard. Really hard, and I wasn't very good at Castlevania 3. It took me ages to finish. But I enjoyed the challenge like pretty much from beginning to end, even though it was really difficult. I think it's good to I think that it's good for personal development to play some things that like push you in a direction that you're not comfortable with. Like this is definitely too hard in a way that I wasn't expecting. Wait. But I think it will be worth it after I finish it. Hopefully, assuming I can finish it. Assuming I can finish it. Because like I don't know, I think patience is a very important thing to learn. Especially like when something like I'm a very patient person. I'm very patient when it comes to video games. I'm very tolerant of jank. But I think it's good sometimes for something to like push you in a direction that still continues to like test your patience because everyone has something that they're kind of weak to, you know? Everyone has something that they're weak to. And it's good to push yourself to see if you can are able to overcome it in some way, you know? If that makes sense. I prefer playing things I won't hate. Well, to be fair, I didn't actually think that I would hate it, but I'm still going to finish it. But yeah, that's just my outlook at least. That's just my outlook at least. Not that I think that suffering is like something that we need to do as like a humans to grow. I don't think suffering is necessary for like personal growth, but I think it can be good to challenge yourself. Um mm. Good night, Lexi. Have sweet fairy dreams and such. I came back too late. I like a little suffering. Yeah, I do too. I do too. And like I don't want to go into it, but my life is very difficult and a lot of things have gone really poorly for me over the past like however many years. Like they've been really difficult. Um and I think that even though it's almost traumatized me, um I think that I've come out of the other end kinder and more patient. And I hope to continue to like nurture my own patience and ability to like deal with like difficult situations and pace myself through them because there's probably going to be a lot of really awful years ahead of me still because nothing's really getting better. So um it's an important thing. Anyway, on that positive note, um let's go find someone to raid and I'm going to read about John C. Lilly afterwards. Let's find someone. Did I read Barrow last night? I don't remember. I don't think so. I don't think so. Playing. Oh, let's read Red. Let's read Red. Let's read Red. You gotta take what you can out of the bad things, otherwise you've got nothing. Exactly, exactly. I'm rooting for you, Lexi. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I don't feel unhappy, but it's just like, you know, things are probably never going to, unless something changes, things are probably never going to work out the way that I want them to. So you kind of need to stay positive, otherwise you just let it destroy you. So yeah, you need to like take joy in what things you can. Um, mm, mm, mm. I was going to watch Red anyway. Yay! Okay, let's go raid Red. Let's go raid Red. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Thank you all. Thank you all so much for coming, everyone. I really appreciate you all. Oh, Red's got a new outfit. It looks so cute. Okay. I'll see you all. I'll see you all tomorrow. Probably not tomorrow. Probably not tomorrow, both because I need a mental health break and visitors are coming tomorrow. So if I did stream, it would probably have to be really late and Unless visitors don't end up coming, I don't know. It's always hard to know. Anyway, we'll see what happens. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Bye, 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 bye. Bye.